Alrighty, so you clear off his negative. Alright, I was wondering if anybody was going to catch that. Alright, so you guys all put a gold piece down, and we're going to have you go ahead and kind of throw back another one. So Tanner, okay, Corver. Nice. So Tanner and Cormer, you guys both feel sort of the effects. I mean, you can, this time a little bit more spit comes out, and you definitely feel not nauseated, but sort of dizzy, or like you're definitely getting the effect of it. Razik, you feel okay. You can feel a little bit of the bite, and then as you guys are kind of standing there, Strongbeard all of a sudden goes, boom, falls into the keg, and the keg goes everywhere, and all the dwarfs laugh, and they think it's funny, and they're like, I told you guys. And they're like, oh, wait till he wakes up. We tell him 2 drinks and he passed out. So they're all laughing at him and stuff. So so they collect all the money, and they're like, okay, you guys, the winner gets the gold. So you guys gonna go again?
We share our money, so I think I'm good. We'll just take the cash and go.
All right.
Your guys out.
So they kind of look over at you, and they're like, too bad. All right, okay. So they kind of pass out the money. You guys get 2 gold from the dwarf that passed out. They kind of pick them up and throw them in the back of the trailer, the wagon again, and when they do that, they kind of take a bunch of sticks and sort of put it all in his beard, and he's got looks like these little horny sticks kind of sticking out of his beard, and they're all laughing and stuff. And one guy's like, we should trim half his beard off, yeah? And they're all laughing. They're like, no, we're not gonna do that.
No. Wait till we leave. No.
So anyway, so they're like,
it had nothing to do with a dwarf beard.
And so they're like, you guys need some dragon spit for the road?
Oh, sure.
All right, so they say, since you guys you have fun and stuff, we'll give you guys a little water skin of each. So they have some water skin hidden underneath the seat of the wagon that they pull out, and they're like, this is the good stuff. This is before we put it in the barrel. So they pull it out and give you guys each a water skin of this dragon spit.
Thanks.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely. All right, and so, wow. Sorry, guys, I just opened up the effects tab, and there's a whole bunch of conditions on the left I never saw before. That must be new. Maybe I never saw them. I don't know. So, anyway, they kind of bid you guys goodwill, and they say, watch out for all the traffic going north. You guys will probably overtake some of it. It's a lot of wagons with monsters and stuff for the games, so they're heading up to the north.
Ooh, yippee. As long as they all keep them in their cages.
They probably will. You guys feel a little nauseated from the alcohol that's on you there.
Okay.
All right. So
they're riding behind me.
Poses that point, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys kind of bid them farewell or adieu, and kind of continue on the trail. It's kind of a gray, rainy day, Bose, just so you know. And you guys have already camped one day. Razik had found a really nice spot for you guys to camp in, and so you guys kind of continue up the road there, and you guys continue along, passing various caravans and small towns and whatnot. Nobody's overtaking you guys, though. I mean, you guys have overtaken a couple of the caravans, and but there's periods where you go for a few hours and you guys don't see anybody. All right, so it's getting to be late again. Can I have a survival check again for whoever's going to check for the campsite?
All right.
There we go. Nice. So
I'm using up all my good rolls.
I know that's why I do this, is to use up all your guys' good rolls. So yeah, but it probably saves you guys trouble at night, I suppose. So you go ahead and find another spot along the camp along the way here. This time it's kind of in a sort of a rocky area where there's a cave that you're able to get into, and you guys can have a warm place to sleep, with a campfire, and you don't have to worry about the rain putting out your fire. And so you guys kind of camp out in this little cave area, and we're going to have some perception checks. Cormer switched it up. Bose, he decided not to go alphabetical last time, so he's going to be doing first watch, and then I think you guys are alphabetical after that.
All right.
So go ahead and have him give me perception rolls, if you don't mind, and you guys can just roll all the way across. So. All right, so you guys kind of get through the night, and about halfway through the night, a big thunderstorm kind of rolled through and had some pretty torrential rains going on. But when you guys wake up, the thunderstorms are gone, but the ground is now pretty wet and soggy, and generally it's pretty cool. So you definitely can feel the touches of winter starting to reach down. It's a few months away, but it's definitely cooler than it was just a couple months ago. So.
Lovely weather. Leaves will be turning soon.
All right, so guys get back on the road. You're probably about halfway now to Waterford. All right, got it. Thanks, Tanner. And you guys continue down the road. All right. And as you guys are traveling, can I just have some perception checks, please? Perfect. So you guys kind of see a guy on a solitary horse who is not on the road, is actually coming across the field heading towards the road, and it looks like you guys will intercept pretty close to the same spot.
All right.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
Can we get a short rest so I can get my spell back?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Too.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I'll even give you a long rest because you guys rest overnight, so.
Oh, yeah, longer, sorry.
No worries.
Are they still nauseated?
No, they shouldn't be. Let me take it off real quick. Yeah. All right, so the nausea's gone. You guys got rid of your hangover. And you guys kind of see him kind of coming across, and he looks kind of sort of battered, and looks kind of slumped over on his horse. And let me see.
Not black in the mouth, is he?
Why don't you give me another perception check and let's see. You don't see any blackness around the mouth, but you do see some dried blood that is sort of underneath his pant leg on his right leg, and some tears across his pants area there.
Oh, he was molested.
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Has there always been a shrine here?
So he kind of continues along and kind of looks up briefly at you guys and just sort of shakes his head and stops the horse and sort of puts his hands up.
All right. Greet him. Throw my hand up as well.
Alrighty.
Hail, stranger.
He's like, howdy. He's like, are you guys heading to the east? He's coming from the east.
We are heading up north to Waterdeep.
He says, okay, good to hear. He's like, which way's the nearest town? Do you guys know?
It's pretty easy to level up on this level.
Now back that way, we ran across one the previous night. Maybe, I don't know, I suppose now 6-8 hours.
He kind of nods gently and he says, I hope I can make it that far.
What happened to you?
Well, I was with a bunch of my buddies over to the east here, and we were decided to kind of take a shortcut, and we came across some owlbears, and yeah, it didn't go well. I was able to escape, but unfortunately, as I was leaving, I saw my buddy's legs being eaten by these owlbears.
Well,
Sucks for your friend.
What's that again?
And it sucks for his friend.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
You broke the golden rule. You fed the natives.
Yeah, well, we didn't see them. We came around the corner and they were there. There was 6 of them, and we tried to run, but we weren't able to run.
Were you just traveling on horseback? Were you transporting goods, or what's going? What,
No,
why are
we
you going out there in the wilderness?
we were just traveling on horseback. We had to go see my sick aunt. She was ill with the brown mold disease. You guys ever seen that stuff, brown mold?
No.
Yeah, she's got. She's probably gonna lose her leg. It looks like it's frozen. She stepped on it.
Nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we can probably offer you a little healing here. See if that helps you out and whatnot. But I don't know what else we can do for you.
All right. He's like, well, I appreciate that. And you guys got any like a couple rations you could give me? I got nothing. And you guys notice he doesn't have a backpack or anything. This horse seems.
I'll give him some of mine.
Okay, sounds good. So I got you, Tanner. Thank you for the heal there. He kind of nods and says thanks, and thanks, Tanner, and thanks you for the rations. And you guys do notice that the horse looks pretty healthy.
How'd the owlbear get you and not your horse?
He kind of looks around. He's like, well, and he's sort of stumbling. He's like, my horse was nowhere near me, and I had to run back to my horse.
Why were you off your horse?
We were trying to get some food.
Huh?
What kind of food were you trying to get?
He's like, we were trying to get berries and, trying to pick some herbs to help out my ailing aunt.
Okay, well, I'll be honest. It seems like you're lying. You mind if I do something that'll ensure you're telling the truth, or do you just want to tell me the truth?
He's like, why would I lie? My poor aunt, man, her leg is dying. I've got scrapes across me. You just healed me.
Alright.
Bose, you don't see any marks on the horse at all. Now, this isn't a really nice horse. This is kind of like a pack horse or an older horse that you would typically see kind of put to pasture type of thing. But it definitely does not show any signs of trauma.
All right.
I'll
try and knowledge nature and see if looks like the marks and whatnot on his clothing and whatnot look like they're owlbear scrapes.
Okay. They do fit a pattern that you would think would come from owlbears, especially since you guys fought one, a few weeks ago. So it does look like that sort of injuries that you would see.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll walk over and snag his reins.
Okay.
And then cast Zone of Truth.
All right, sounds good. I will roll a will save for him because I don't have him on the combat tracker. Hang on just a second. I'll roll it out front though. Here, what's your DC to that? Do you know?
It's probably 10 plus caster level plus spell level.
There you go. I put him on the tracker so you can just click it on him.
4 should be a 14.
14.
Is that programmed into yours or no?
I canceled it, or I clicked it.
Oh, you did? All right, no problem. I'll just do a quick will save. Or is it will? It's will, isn't it? It's got to be will. You said 14? Yeah, so he failed twice. So 15. All right, good. So you know that he's not telling the truth. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not how the spell works. What questions do you want to ask him? Sorry.
So tell me what really happened.
So he says I was attacked. We were attacked by owl bears.
Why isn't your horse injured?
He's like, all of a sudden he says, I stole the horse from another farmer's house. And he kind of looks at himself like, how, what, why did I say that?
Which farmer's house?
He's kind of sort of sits there and tries to keep his mouth shut. Just sort of.
I'm gonna knock him off his horse.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Alrighty.
You want strength for that, or?
Yeah, sure. So Tanner goes to push him, and he kind of pushes against him. The guy doesn't move, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Tanner falls over.
Yeah, right.
Hey, get off the horse. I'm taking your horse back. You can walk back to town.
He's like, wait. So he kind of looks around, sees all you guys, and sort of gets off the horse. He doesn't really notice Carl, though. So he gets off the horse, and he's like, what am I supposed to do without a horse?
Walk.
You see him kind of start walking to the south. Doesn't really, just kind of mumbles to himself and keeps walking.
Alright.
No, we stole the stolen horse.
We'll take it back. It's on the way, right? The farm.
It's actually
It's
off.
to the east.
Yeah, it's off the path to the east.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys are going east. Is that what that's what I'm hearing from you?
You guys want to take the horse back or no?
Let's take the horse back, sure.
All right, sounds good. So you guys.
It's easy to just keep going north.
The good deeds. So you guys obviously kind of head to the east, and kind of looking for a farm to return this to. So. Can I have perception checks or survival? I don't care, either one.
Yeah, I'll do survival for tracking.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Perfect. So you guys are gonna track.
I did half my. Oh, okay, so I get +1 to that.
Okay.
Third.
Looks good. So you guys are able to find the trail and the horses where the horse had come, because it was rainy and muddy, if you remember correctly, and still raining actually. So you guys finally find the farm over to the east, about an hour off the road. Really, it was quite a distance. And you guys find a farmhouse that appears like the door is open, has been ransacked.
Oh,
Oh, how nice. Alright, let's, does it, when we get it closer and whatnot, does it look like it's been harassed by owl bears or some creatures, or just
So,
the doors were kicked in?
yeah, give me a nature check again to see if you guys can. The door is kind of tore off the hinges, and you see, kind of some stuff laying on the outside, but it's tough to say. All right, perfect. So when you guys kind of look, you think that this was probably caused by some owl bears, but you're not 100% sure.
Maybe they followed the guy back here or whatnot. Alright, let's go, let's take a look in this place here.
Alrighty.
I have no intel total.
And then, we probably need someone to watch the horses, unless I don't know if Carl can watch him or not, or dang, but Cormier or Tanner, one of you guys want to come with me, and Razik and whoever with Carl can wait out, watch the outside, keep an eye on the.
Level.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
All right, so you guys are going to go inside and take a look?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys go inside and find that the building is pretty much ransacked. It's only a single room farmhouse. There's a bed at one corner and a table at the other. You see that the table's torn to pieces. There's kind of blood all over the floor, and otherwise you guys don't really see any bodies or anything like that in here.
Looks like there's any drag marks or anything?
There does, actually. Yeah, there's some drag marks across the floor, and there are some scratches that are kind of all over the walls. So
I'm gonna look to see if there's like a hidden basement or any area underneath the house or something or other that they may have had for a hidey hole.
Yeah, definitely. So you don't find a basement, but you do find that some of the boards are loose over the by the bed there, and when you lift them up, there are some papers that are underneath there, as well as a small chest.
All right, let's see if I can make sense of what's going on here. Still, at this point, I'm just going to leave this stuff there.
Okay.
And was there a barn or anything else at the farm?
There was a fence that was there, and there was a small building that looked like a shed, kind of in the back that maybe held some grain or something like that. Not a very big building, though.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take a look and see what the papers were about in the thing. I don't know.
Yeah. So you guys kind of look through the papers, and they're written in common. It appears to be sort of a deed of some sort to say that he kind of owns the land here, and there's some bargaining papers. It's kind of an IOU for 2 horses, and saying that he'll pay him back in grain every year and type of thing, but nothing that seems of importance.
Can we get the name of the farmer?
Yeah, the farmer's name on the papers is Gorg Binwin.
Gorg. All right. I'm kind of wondering maybe if we should stay the night here or something, other guys, and see if anybody returns.
Well, that's not a bad idea. Rest up. Maybe it'll be better weather.
Okay.
And if there are owlbears traipsing around or whatnot.
You guys will be able to see them or whatever.
Yeah. Is the chest locked?
The chest is not locked.
All right. What's its content inside?
Yeah, so it's got 32 silver pieces inside. There's a necklace of sort of a cheap pewter type metal that has a symbol of a god of Torm on it, and there's also a writing pen and some pristine kind of parchment type paper with nothing written on it.
All right, cool. All right, we'll just leave it there, put it back under its boards.
Okay.
And unless somebody else wanted to do anything, I'm just gonna keep my hands out of it.
I'm gonna check the grain house and get some grain for the horses.
All right, sounds good. So you go out and grab some grain, and looks like it was kind of a rough year this year. There's not a lot of grain that's in there, but you're able to have enough for the horses that are here, and you don't see any other horses around except for the horse that you guys brought back.
Any of the signs of drag marks that went outside of the building and like taken anywhere that we can follow or track?
Yep, you do actually. If you guys want to give me there's a bunch of footprints in the mud too. So, Bose, you can't really identify the footmarks, but you do see that it kind of goes up to the north.
Okay. Well, guys, you want to track this for a little bit and then come back to the house if we don't come across anything?
Perfect.
Be interested to see where it's leading.
And
Okay.
I got your. I added the guidance spell onto Bose's roll there, just so you know.
Okay,
Tanner.
cool.
Yeah. So Razik, you kind of look at these, and They definitely look bigger than human size, but you're not able to differentiate what kind of footprints they are either. But you guys can definitely track it.
All right, we will track it here at least as far as we know that.
All right.
Um,
As far as you can, type of thing.
as far as we can, and based on the judgment of a bleeding factor, etc. If there's any chance that anybody might still be alive.
Okay, sounds good. You guys are able to track this for quite some distance, probably about 30 minutes or so, and what you guys find is you see that there's a clearing, and it seems like there was a lot of kind of blood in one particular area that was here, kind of on the ground, and a lot of sort of footprints, looks like several footprints that were here. And then you see bits of, like torn cloth and, just, kind of some pristine white bones that are kind of sitting over on the ground in underneath one of the trees. And looks like this was kind of a massacre site, really, is what it looks like. And then you see the footprints kind of go off to the north.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, after eating a whole dude, it's probably really tired right now. Probably ambush it.
All right, we'll continue tracking.
All right, sounds good. So you guys kind of follow the footsteps, and you guys see sort of a cave, kind of to the north, and you don't really see any other anything outside at all. So.
All right, since everybody is aware of where the cave's at.
Yeah, I'll bring up a map here in just a second. It's going to take a minute to load. Sorry, guys.
No problem. I'm going to try and sneaky my way up to its entrance.
Sounds good. So the entrance of the cave is going to be in the northwest corner up in the top left. There's no cave there, but that's where the entrance will be. And I'll put a box there. Kind of right there is where the entrance is. And get you guys on the map.
We're bushmen.
Yes, hiding in the bush. Dang, Cormer. You should have saved that roll, dude.
So I'll be stealthing up toward the cave.
Alrighty, sounds good. Perfect. Alright, and then perception checks into the box if you guys, into the tower if you guys don't mind. Perfect, and Bo's already had your one from before, so I'll use that one. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so good. Excellent.
Lock tokens, or?
Yeah, I think I will. And then, Rask, when you have a chance, just yeah, there you go, buddy. Perfect. Alright.
I'm setting up my magic fang.
What's that again, Rask? Sorry.
I was setting up my magic fang effect.
Setting up your magic? Alright. So to the north, you guys see a solitary owlbear, kind of sitting, not sitting, but kind of meandering back towards the cave. Let me get them highlighted here. 1 second. There you go. Not a very great token, but it is what it is.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, we lost
Oh boy, owlbear
User
scared him
entered
off.
your channel.
Hello, hello.
Hey, yep, we got you, buddy.
Yeah, you're back.
Kind of switched you, huh? Alright. So that owlbear is kind of meandering from east to west into his, back to his, what appears to be his home.
You want to wait for it to get inside, or you want to?
What do you guys think?
We don't see any other creatures.
Not that you can see from here.
Probably handle it right outside here.
Alright, I'll try and time my shot to Cormier's shot if he's gonna do a bowl.
Okay.
Target is it's not loaded as a bad guy yet.
Yeah. Oh, he's not? He's not up there as a bad guy?
Yeah, the token didn't come from the combat tracker, so
Oh, my bad.
I don't think it's glowing red or whatever.
Alright, let me try again. Hang on 1 second. Oh, maybe the inside. See how it's red on the back of it? It's a weird token, so should be okay. I see a green dot on it, so.
Alright, there it goes.
How about the rest of you guys? So this would be the surprise round. Why don't you guys go ahead and give me initiative? And he'll be flat-footed.
Alright, now Razik's just showing off.
He's got to impress, man. He's got to impress. Alright.
But then Carl outshowed him.
Alright, so, yeah.
Well, I only see Cormier on the map.
Cormier is kind of in the center of the map there. Do you see him? You may have to zoom out. I mean, the map was pretty big, so.
Yeah, if you scroll wheel, it should zoom you out. And then, yeah, you guys are in way opposite corners. The owlbear too.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
If you guys, they had, Cormier and Tanner had kind of moved up. If you guys want to do a quick stealth roll and try to see if you can move up, you can, or you can start combat where you're at back there, either way. Before we do the surprise round, because they did kind of move before you guys had a chance.
Say again?
I said if you didn't want to be all the way back there, when Cormier and Tanner or Bose were moving up, you could roll a stealth and see if you guys could sneak up on them. I won't count it towards the surprise round because you didn't have a chance to move.
Good luck.
Alright, I'll,
Alrighty. Alright. Strong work there, Tanner. Strong work.